Hello everyone, Giggly here, and The Sims 4 Seasons just came out, and the first thing that came to mind for me was winter is here. I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I decided why not make some Game of Thrones Sims, along with creating the entire world with Game of Thrones castles, places that frequently they went to in the show. Of course, this is Sims, so they're going to be doing whatever they want. They're not going to be following any Game of Thrones storyline. And I was trying to think of what I wanted to do with them, and I decided to go with a Whims challenge I found on the Sims community site. But it's pretty simple. You just follow the whim of the sim, and you have a scoring at the end, which you find over here in your stats. So when you're all done right now, as you can see, all of her stats are, well, except for the dog one, because a ghost dog showed up while I was trying to get this set up and she started talking to it. But as you can see, all of these are at 0. And so at the end of the game, or the end of this challenge, I should say, you're going to use these sim stats to total up your score, and I will let you know what my score is. In fact, I will bring this up when this challenge is over. The challenge ends when she dies. So when the Grim Reaper gets here, then we will count up our score off of our sim stats, and that will be the end. But I just thought it would be fun, since Seasons was here, if I played with all of the Game of Thrones themed sims. So I went and deleted every sim that the game provided me. I put in all kinds of new sims. I deleted almost every building. I kept a few because she needed some places to go, and there weren't things like gyms and stuff created in the Game of Thrones theme. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here in just a sec. So here in Willow Creek, I thought I'd just show you really quickly. Basically what I did was I deleted the whole city the way it was, obviously, and I put in Winterfell. I decided that Willow Creek would be kind of the northern families, and then I have the southern split amongst a couple other ones, and then some of the other places like Tarth over there. So basically they're spread out based on the size of the lot that I could find. This was the best one for the north, so this is supposed to be the wall, as you can see in the background. So there you go, that's kind of funny. And then down here we have Winterfell, and this is River Run, the Vale, and then we have Carhold, and then the Dreadfort here, which is where the Boltons are at. So we put them in there. I tried to put the families that went into the homes on the map where they should be. Like I said, I did a bunch of different ones. I'm not going to show them all to you. I don't want you to waste your time. But as we visit through the game, they may show up. I just thought I would show you some of the ones that I did download, and I just think the people who create on here are amazing. I could never create these items that they have created in a million years. I bring them down, and a lot of times I'll modify them to fit them the best needs. And sometimes when they're beautifully created, they're not exactly sim friendly. So I will go in and have to add a wall or a door or some kind of way of getting upstairs. One time I done one didn't have any stairs, so I put stairs in. So that's basically what I do with them, because the creative part I don't have. I have the correcting part, so maybe I should have people send me stuff they need correct to make it sim friendly. I can do that, I just can't create it. So here we are with the Mother of Dragons, and I learned a new feature watching some YouTubers that they have something called raw footage. That's what I am. I am raw footage because I do not know how to edit. I only know how to pause. So every time I switch screens and stuff, I pause for you guys so you don't have to watch all my loading screens. But other than that, you're getting raw content. I do not know how to edit. I am of the older generation, and my children make fun of me all the time. So as I said, we're going to go ahead and play with the Mother of Dragons here, and we're going to do the Sims whim. So her first whim here is to hug someone. So we got to go find someone to hug. Her next whim is build a snow pal, but I don't think there's enough snow on the ground to build a snow pal, and I'm going to have to figure out how to do that because that's a brand new thing that didn't exist before. And then she wants to search vampire information on the computer. I'm really not sure why she wants to search vampire information on the computer, but the way that this challenge works is I can't delete any of these whims. She has to do them all, and every time she gets sad or upset, That's deducted from my score. Now, I did download this little, it's snowing right now. Let's get enough snow so she can build a snow pal, because I don't think there's enough snow on the ground right now. I downloaded this little because part of the challenge is you can't do cheats and you have to be in a house that you can afford. So she's in a house she can afford. I got it down. I brought it down from the gallery, and I removed a bunch of stuff so she could afford it, and she has a whole whopping $6. So we are going to have to find a way of getting some money. And I'm not sure if I'm going to record every one of these episodes or just check in periodically of where my score is or what's going on, because it could take forever for me to videotape every single little whim, and I kind of want to play. So we need to find her a job, I think, is the first thing that we need to do. And so I'm going to go look at the jobs, and maybe we'll have her do a new job, one of the new seasons jobs. That way we can play with the new content as well, or at least I can play with the new content as well. But I'm going to put this back on pause while I do that, because the loading screens take so long. I will be right back. So I think I've decided to make her a gardener. So she'll eventually be able to be a botanist or a flower designer. And I'm thinking maybe a botanist, you know, she's the mother of dragons. So yeah, let's make her a botanist, not a floral designer. That seems a little too flowery for her. She's a little tougher than that. I'm beginning to wonder if she can plant plants in the winter, but I think she needs to hug someone, and of course it is 1:32 a.m., but I'm wondering, can we go to a park and get seeds? Are we able to do that now, or we're going to have to try and buy her a flower pot with $6 whopping? But if we do go to a park, we can at least harvest some stuff for some money. So we're going to go find a park at 1:45 in the morning. So this is the Game of Thrones park that I downloaded from the gallery. I am hoping that there is some kind of plant or something we can do in here. And it's been a while since I've recorded. It's been a while since I've played. Ooh, but we have some food over here. She could eat some food. Oh, yeah, they're not... Oh, wait. Were they spoiled? They're not spoiled. She can only clean up the... Oh, what? Wait. Apparently, she... Okay, now some of her theme whims have changed, but I didn't delete any, so I guess that's okay. I don't... Oh, she just joined the Polar Bear Club. Really? She just decided to plunge into the pool when we got here. Oh, okay. What is wrong with... Okay, well, you know, Mother Dragons was resilient to fire, but I did not know... Oh, see, she's very uncomfortable. Oh my god, she's freezing to death. So I'm going to kill her off on the very first... Yeah, we need to go home. We need to go home. Hello, we need to go home and get back in the house. You are crazy. Oh, and she knows her brother. I did put her brother in the game. Oh my gosh, we need to go home. She's going to freeze to death. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's go. Okay, she's not blue anymore when we get home. Maybe if we go to bed, we'll warm up. I don't know. How do you get a sim warm when they get cold if we don't have a fireplace, because we're poor, so we don't have a fireplace at all. So maybe if she gets in her bed and goes to sleep. Now, what is her whims now? She wants to have a drink at a lounge. Okay, so we can do that. But you can go have a drink at a lounge. She has a snowball fight. Well, nobody fight yet. Okay, let's go to sleep. Maybe that will warm us up and we won't be dying. Day 1. Oh, look at this. Freezing to... She did this all by herself, which I had no... Yeah. Did not influence her in any way to go jump into a pool in the middle of winter. Yeah. Okay, well, she woke up now. Oh, and she's to go to the bathroom. We do have a toilet, and she's hungry. Let's go to the bathroom, which is downstairs, I believe. Yes. Yes, I downloaded this teeny tiny little house. So this has the absolute basics in it, and that's part of the game too. I'm not supposed to have any emotional, what is it called, items like to make her happy or sad or whatever because she's supposed to. Oh, now she got uncomfortable. So every time she gets uncomfortable, then we lose points. But we need to have a drink at the lounge, and I know they have free chips there. So let's go get some free chips at the lounge. That would probably be our best bet. So we're going to go to the lounge now. Well, we're at the Starlight Lounge because apparently it's the only lounge I didn't delete in the game, interestingly enough. And look at it, covered in snow. I did not mess with anything in the city, so that is true, which I guess is a good thing since she wants, let's see, she doesn't want that, she wants to order something. Come on. Oh, look at Stannis Baratheon is the bartender. Oh, geez, I am let the game do whatever it wants to do with everybody else. Oh, she's eating the chips. Oh, yep, she's eating chips. Okay, she's supposed to ask for it. Oh, it's gone. Oh, this is not going to be fun for me. Every time I go to do the whim, it disappears. This is harder than I thought. But she can meet someone new. She can actually meet him at least. She can do a friendly introduction. At least we can do that one. So the points are minus if you cancel a whim, which it will track in the statistics from what I understood. But I don't think if it just goes away that it counts against me because obviously I didn't delete it. But it's going to be fun trying to keep up with all of her whims. Oh, her brother is saying thank you on or congratulations on getting the job. And I did try to connect all the family relationships. I downloaded everybody together to make a mother, father, brother, sister, and then separated them out if I didn't want them to be in the same household so that at least that relationship would retain. And I hopefully got everyone. Oh, look, this is one of the Greyjoys. So as you'll see, all the people in the game, which that is not one of the outfits I gave him, but we did have to kind of play around with some of, especially for the winter-summer outfits. I wanted the game to realize they were wearing a winter-summer outfit, which I learned with the season, so I couldn't override it with custom content because then it would think they were cold or hot when, depending on what they were wearing. Except I do have her in her Mother of Dragons outfit right now, which I did choose for winter, but hopefully she won't get cold. She's one of the few that I made an exception to. The other ones, you'll see their summer, winter clothes follow along the games, summer and winter clothes. And she's supposed to be ordering a drink. Let's see. Can we order a drink? Do we have enough money to order a drink? I don't know if we even have enough money to order a drink. We only have $6. What do you know? We can order sparkling water. For $5, we can order sparkling water. And we can eat chips. Did we get full? We actually got full off of chips. We're just not having any fun. Okay, well, she still needs to hug someone, right? No. Volunteer with family. Use the phone or computer to send your family of Sims off to a volunteering event. It's for a good cause? Okay, I've never even seen that before. Just call someone on the phone. Okay, well, we can do that first. Let's just call someone on the phone. Chat with, and I believe the only person she really knows is their brother, so let's just have her chat with her brother real quick. Oh, this is much harder than I thought it was going to be. No wonder they give you different points if you choose short, long, or medium lifespan. I chose the medium lifespan, and I did save this world in a separate saving, so if anything goes wrong, I can always start over. Because this is actually harder than I thought it was going to be. I was like, oh, Whims, no problem. Yeah, Whims, problem. So see, she still does want to hug someone. So let's come back over here and have her hug Stannis. Oh, no. Let's not have her hug. Let's have her hug. We are going to hug him. That is who we are actually going to introduce. Oh, okay, he can't sing. Oh, no, he cannot sing. We're going to back up because he's a bit loud. And, yeah. Wow. she's already wanting to chat with him too. And that's the other thing. Since I have to go by her whims, even if I choose a hunky man for her, okay, let's just hug him first. See, the phone call's gone now. See, this is harder than I thought it was. I really think it was harder than I thought it was going to be. Because the whims disappear before I can even complete them. Let's see, can we hug someone? Where's Hug? Where's Hug? Is it under romance? You can't do that one. How is she supposed to hug someone? It's in the romantic. Oh, it's in the romantic category. There's no. Well, she's gonna have to flirt first. That's okay. We don't mind flirting with them. Okay. Oh, no, we see running away. You're drinking your water and talking to Stannis. Come on. You need to hug him. Where did he go? Oh, he's over here. Come on. You need to come over here. No. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. No. Pause. Don't go nowhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Are you going to run away from me? And we lost him. He is gone. No. She's never... All she wants to do is talk to Stannis. Okay, that's not what I wanted her to do. But again, this is what she's choosing to do. And who is this? Okay. Oh, that's a lovely outfit the game gave him. Okay. This is hilarious. Okay. Here's one of our wildlings. Tormund. That's hilarious. And then, of course, we have... Everybody knows who Jaime Lannister is. Of course, I don't think they would ever speak to each other, but let's see. We'll talk to Jaime Lannister since she just needs... Okay, to do something. Okay, so volunteer at the family. Let's see if we can go back to doing that. This is really hard. I am going to have to figure out what I want to do here. Let's see, volunteer at a bake sale. Let's volunteer at a bake sale, I guess. At least that's one whim we'll have accomplished. Maybe we'll get something to eat while we're there. Oh, I did not realize how hard this was going to be. And this is going to give me a loading screen, is it? Going to give me a loading screen? Something tells me I'm going to get a loading... Oh, no, we just vanished from there. Do we just go and come back? So we just kind of hang out here at the... Yep, apparently we just hang out here while they go volunteer. Wow, I did not know that. So let's just kind of look and see who's here. Okay, so this is Tyrion Lannister, and he's hugging his brother Jaime Lannister, and that is as short as I can make him in the game. Oh, and they're all cold. They're changing to their cold outfits because they're sitting outside in the snow. Well, hey guys, winter is coming. That is the theme. Winter is coming, and I did make my winter be 28 days in this game. So I'm going to enjoy winter for a while, and then of course we have to go through the other seasons. But I just thought it would be fun to start out with winter because that was just the best thing ever. Look at the pool. Okay, now shouldn't the pool be frozen since it's winter? But I guess not. Who else do we have here? Oh, I think that's Worm. Is that Worm? Am I right? Why am I not getting over here fast enough? Yep, that's the Grey Worm. So we can actually get introduced to a lot of the characters I made while, or downloaded from the gallery. Most of them from the gallery. But there's a few, and I did have to change their outfits and do a few adjustments. But I just think Stannis looks pretty darn cool, to be honest with you. Tyrion, now, that was a great effort on mine and the creator's part, but still not the best. Yeah, not the best. And who's this? Okay, that's Victorian Greyjoy. Oh yeah, so some of these I'm not familiar with the characters that well, but I did put them in here because I researched the families. And I wanted to make sure that we had a lot of course, some of them are dead in the shows by now, but that's okay. This is Sims version. This is Sims Play. I just really wanted to play with them because I thought they're all very interesting, enjoyable characters. And I love their looks and I love their clothes, which obviously I put them in some of their outfits, but they're going to have modern outfits too just because this is Sims. And we don't know who our Mother of Dragons is going to end up with, but I'm sure she's going to end up with someone because look, she has a romance flower now. She has to do a pickup line on someone. Right now it doesn't matter who, so I can choose, which is kind of cool. So it would be nice if, you know, one of those hunky men like Jon Snow or someone came in right now when she gets back from her volunteering and we could meet Jon Snow. That would be really kind of cool. Or maybe her first husband. He's pretty darn hunky too. You know, her husband in the show. Yeah, he's hunky and he's in the game somewhere. I put him in. He's one of my favorites. But right now it looks like we're only having these guys, which we've had a taste of a bunch of different families showing up here, which is quite interesting because none of them are in the city world. I didn't put any of them to live here. I kind of just didn't mess with this. Oh, look at this is Cersei. Look at, here she's coming after Jaime. Look at, she's mad. Look at her, Cersei, she's mad. She's stomping over here. Look at her. Oh, she's gonna sing. Are you gonna sing mad? Oh, she's not gonna sing mad. Okay, Cersei. Scene. That's hilarious. Okay, let's back up. She's a little loud. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Who is this? Who's this? Who's very cold? Arian Greyjoy. Oh, how funny. That is hilarious. You sing, Cersei, sing. Oh, she had to come. Of course, she wouldn't be. Jaime's here. She would not be far apart from him for too long. We know this. Although, in the game, she is married to her husband. So we'll see how Sims likes that. Because, yeah, Sims doesn't let families have romances. So that's going to be interesting. And who do we have here? Who is this one? Theon Greyjoy. Theon is in the game. Wonder who Theon's gonna end up with. Oh, he looks mad too. Why is everybody angry? Are they mad that it's snowing, that winter is here? I just don't get it. And we're still volunteering. Okie dokie. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up here, and I will pick it back up when she is done volunteering. I hope you enjoyed my Whims challenge that I'm doing with the characters from Game of Thrones, just because I love them so much and I thought it would be fun. Oh wait, she just finished volunteering. It was still a good time to break it, and I will pick it up again later. You have a wonderful day.